at the Kingsford project here out between Kingswells and West Hill. We were here a few months ago and Raymond Edgar, the project director for Kingsford, took us round. So we're going to go back with Raymond and see what's developed, and it's quite a lot since then. And we're also going to be speaking to Stephen Gunn, who is of course AFC's Director of Football Operations, just about what this means for the football club when it opens later this year. Okay, so Raymond, we're here as we were a few months ago, before the summer, and you can see very quickly things are really taking shape now.
Yeah, well, this is going to be the main entrance to the pavilion. For all the public, all the players and everybody will enter and leave this building from here. So we just start our walk through now?
Yeah, we can do. And last time we couldn't get in the main entrance to take the cars in, so that's a big change as well.
Yeah, the entrance is completely formed now, and that's the entrance that will be there for the stadium also.
Excellent.
This is just coming into the reception area. You'll see quite a difference from when we were here a few months ago. That is the media room.
Yeah, so again, looking a lot nearer.
Yeah, you see all the air conditioning, ventilation, everything systems all complete as well. This will be the dining room, with a kitchen across in the far corner.
So this will be the dining room for the players, the staff as well?
Yes, everybody will dine in here. And they're busy getting this ready for the flooring. And the kitchen installation will be happening in 2 weeks' time.
The contractors have been appointed in terms of who's actually going to work with the club here?
Yes, yeah. Baxter Story have been appointed to do all the catering for the club, and they're looking after the installation of the kitchen as well.
Okay, and the official opening has been announced recently as the end of October?
Yes, the official opening day will be the 31st of October, and therefore the club and everybody will move out here during November. This is the plant room. As you can see, they have quite a busy area. So this is the first team. This will be the first team's dressing room. We're just where we walk through there. It's the 2 toilet areas. Through there is the big shower area where they'll have their ice baths and hot baths, and a door through there into the kit room.
And again, prepared for the 21st century, which of course Pittodrie isn't. Everything has to be compromised, but here you can do it from the word go.
Yes, everything's been made exactly how we want it. That's us out with the changing areas now. There's a consulting room there for one-to-one discussions with the manager or the doctor or the physios. They can have their one-to-one consultations in there. Through in this area, you'll see there's a lot of areas are taped off because they've screeded the floor ready for the flooring. This is the physiotherapy room, the treatment room, with the glass windows through to the gym. So this is the sports science, the nutrition and the video analysis teams. All have their offices in here. That's just the door into the kit room, which we saw from the first team changing room. We're now coming down to the sort of office end of the building. We've got the manager's changing room and showers, the manager's office. And he'll be delighted that he's got a window now. Footballing guys' offices, Tony Docherty, the guys will be in there. This is the Youth Academy's office where Neil Simpson and his team will be working out of there. And this, the last office, is for the Community Trust. Any staff they have working out here will work out of this office. And as we saw from the physiotherapy room, this is the gymnasium, which will be used by all the professional players. Again, as you can see, it's over twice the size of the gym they've got at Pittodrie. Yeah. The last room is the boot room. And it will obviously be fitted out with all the pegs for the guys leaving all their boots. can't remember how many pairs of boots you have to accommodate, but it's incredible for the team. They'll come out in here to go to their training. As you can see, that's the hybrid pitch. Again, the pitches are all exactly the same orientation and the same camber as the pitch will be in the stadium.
Excellent. Stephen, the term game changer gets used quite a lot, but in terms of Aberdeen Football Club, this new facility is exactly that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's something that's coming together now. We're all very proud of. I've been involved in many discussions over the years about where we were going to be able to achieve something like this, and to see it all come together now, we're all just really excited to get started at the end of October, start of November. And
it will make such a difference to everything. I mean, you've already had some of our current players out here to show what is going to happen. Before it used to be talk, but now we've got something tangible.
Yeah, I mean, Shea Logan always jokes that when we signed him, we told him there was a new training ground on the horizon, and 4 or 5 years down the line, we're actually been able to deliver it. But like you said, it's something we've already used this summer in our player recruitment, and I'm absolutely convinced that this was being able to show players this site and the progress that was being made really impacted their decision making in terms of coming to Aberdeen.
And this is going to be the main training pitch that we're standing on. It's a hybrid pitch which will be exactly replicated once the stadium is constructed.
To have a site of our own that we're fully in control of, with the quality that's and the investment that's gone into these pitches, it's an environment that the players and the staff will look forward to coming to every day.
Even something like players being able to come back in the afternoon to practice free kicks. When you're bussed by minibus to another part of the city, it's just not possible, but all of that suddenly becomes a reality and the norm.
Yeah, it's something I suppose players at other clubs maybe take for granted because it's always been there for them. But our guys have always had the challenge that we've got different facilities that we need day to day on different sites, and we've had the bus between different areas, reporting to Pittodrie, breakfast out to training, back to Pittodrie. And you're right, the opportunity to increase our contact time with players, not just in the professional side, but importantly as well with the youth academy. Because we're on rented facilities, we don't get that luxury. Now we can use it as much as we want, and that is something that will be a game changer for us.
And standing here on the pitch, it's difficult not to get excited, isn't it? Because it's almost there.
Well, I mean, we've just walked through the building. It's been a number of weeks since I've been out here and seen the progress, and now it feels like the reality is coming to fruition. Being standing on this pitch, it's not myself that's going to benefit from that, but I know the reaction it's going to get from the players and the football staff when they come out here next time to see that this pitch is just about ready to use.
Okay, Raymond, we're down here at the bottom end of the complex, the Groundkeepers Accommodation. So it's pretty impressive looking. What's it consist of?
Yeah, it's not just a shed, obviously. This part that we're standing in is the main store area where they'll store all the equipment for doing the pitches and all the groundworks all around the complex. The wall's not built yet there, but there's a wall there to go up there. They've got their own kitchen, their own offices, a shower room, changing rooms, and through the back you can just see the workshop. There's a little workshop through there that'll do all the bits and pieces they've got to do inside. This will be within their compound area. That big cylinder that you see there is the water tank for the irrigation. I can't remember how much water it holds, but as you can see, it's massive. The green building next to it is the pump house, purely for the irrigation system, and that water is purely for the irrigation system on the 3 grass pitches down here. This lighter green steel container, that contains the boiler and all the other equipment for the under soil heating that's in the hybrid pitch. We're
now on the roof of the pavilion, but a great view of the whole site. So just point out the various parts that we've either walked through or that are yet to be constructed.
So you've got the 2 3G pitches here,
Yeah.
which the faraway pitch there is ready for the carpet, and you'll see the big white rolls there. That's actually the layer of shock absorber that goes on before they lay the carpet, and the carpet should be down in that one, or started to go down next week, the middle of next week. Just moving round from there, you see where the tractor's working there. That's the pitch, full-size pitch, and the half-size pitch, which will be mainly for community use. And as we go further north, you'll see in the distance is the 2 fibre sand pitches for the professional players, and the nearer one is the hybrid pitch, which is floodlit. Yeah, the one we're on.
There we have it. A lot has happened since we were last here at Kingsford, and it's an exciting period for the club. A big thanks to Raymond, big thanks to Stephen for showing us around and telling us what it will mean to Aberdeen Football Club. And as we said, hopefully the next time that we're back here, it'll be open.